What's up? Welcome to the Good Vibe Girlies podcast. Woo! First episode. I'm your host, Jenny, and I got my girls with me.
Cassandra.
And McKenna.
Yes. So yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to our first episode. Hope you're ready to laugh. Hope you're ready to have a good time because we have no filter sometimes. And
Laugh with us, not at us.
yeah. And if you relate at any point in this episode, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends too. But yeah, so yeah, this podcast is just gonna be about us just chilling, having a good time, vibing, good vibes, obviously. And right now, what we're gonna do is play a game called Get to Know Us. So all of us came up with some random questions and we put it in our little bucket hat over here. So yeah, so you guys can get to know us. And who's gonna go first? I choose McKenna. Yeah.
I was gonna say you two, Jose.
Alright, I'm just hold the hat. I'll pass it to you guys. Okay. Little ASMR.
Wait, so are we all answering it or just her?
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Should we do?
We can all answer it.
We can all.
How old are you?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
That was a
answer
good first question, actually.
How old are you?
Man. Is it though? I'm just kidding. I'm 28. I'll just, yeah. Actually, me
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Jenny are the same age, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm 29 already.
We're
I
the
feel
same
like
age.
26 though.
But you just turned 29.
Yeah, in May.
And I'm about to turn 29.
So we're the same age. What about you?
And I'm 23.
I'm gonna need you to add 2 numbers to 2 more years to that.
She's basically in single digits.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put this on over here. Here, Jenny.
I'm nervous. Okay.
Hers is like,
What
what's
if I picked my own? Should I pick another one?
Up to you. Decide if you want to like answer it or not.
Top 5 music genres.
Ooh.
Okay. So mine is house, techno, reggaeton, banda, and then I don't know, the 5th one is like a tie between rhythm and cumbia. Fucking random. But yeah. What about you?
That's like a really hard question. I listen to so much music. Like top, you have to go in order by which one is your number one.
Yeah.
I'll probably say like funk. That's my number one. And then number 2 would probably be EDM. And then 3 would be like my alternative, like post-punk type vibe. And then 4 would be like punk music. 5, maybe rock. They're kind of all the similar. And then that's pretty much it, yeah, right?
She
5?
said I'm a middle girl.
Yeah.
Mine's would be, I feel like number 1 would be like ratchet girl music. Like, because that's the stuff that I could bump anytime and just feel good. Like Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Like the City Girls. And then 2, probably house. House or techno. I'll put like 2 house, 3 techno, 4 like just hip hop in general, I guess. And then 5 like more like alternative, like punk music.
Yeah, see, I like everything though. Like it's so hard to
Yeah, because
put,
like, I
an
feel like
order.
all of us can vibe to anything. Like
Yeah.
we could go to a techno show, we could go to a funk show.
Right. Like,
We like do random shit.
like I went to go see Bad Bunny.
Yeah, like
For
it's
the
all
vibes. When I don't speak Spanish.
I'm scared. Oh, it's not bad. Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? I say yes. I fucking love it. 100%.
Yes, 100% too.
I freaking love pineapple on pizza.
No. But I'll eat it if y'all order it. I'm there.
There's always one.
That's like my
But
go-to.
Because, like, I'm in Hawaii. People, we don't do that. That's disrespectful to
So
the
it's not
pizza
even called
and pineapple.
So you're
I
like, it's
know.
not even, where did the Hawaiian come from just because it's pineapple?
Because it's pineapple.
Wow.
I don't know.
That's crazy. It's so good though.
That's like my best friend's favorite pizza.
Yeah.
So I like it with chicken, but like pineapple and ham, that's gross, honestly.
Pineapple and ham.
That's
Bro,
so good.
dude,
That's like literally
I
my
literally just
go-to.
ate that the other day. Damn.
But I also don't like ham in general.
I love ham.
I can't.
I don't like bacon though.
I like bacon.
No, see, I don't like bacon.
I fuck with bacon.
It kind of grosses me out.
This is mine, but top 3 green flags.
Mm.
Well, it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Okay. Green flags. I would say is a good friend, like someone that his friends can rely on. Then I'm like, okay, maybe I could rely on you too. Someone that's respectful. How about that? Someone
Yeah.
that's respectful, like always, like you don't like call me names or like I don't know, like when you're mad or in like any sort of circumstance, you
Yeah.
know?
Damn.
You're like, ain't no way to guide these green flags.
Actually, no, I do think about it, but it's just like when you're on the spot, your mind
Yeah.
goes blank, you know? Fuck, I just did it again. Someone that enjoys their life, that like isn't
Like-
depressed or doesn't complain. I don't know, like want someone that complains all the time,
Mm.
all that stuff. Like someone
Yeah.
that's genuinely
Like,
happy
yeah.
on their own and like just loves their life. That's
Yeah.
a green flag for me. Like if you love your life, that's a turn on. There you
Yes.
go. Okay.
Very good.
That
I'll
was
let you
hard.
go next, Cass.
Mhm. I would say family oriented
Okay.
because I
My
feel
number
like
one.
people who don't like. I mean, that's not always the case, but like people who are not like who don't respect. Same thing with respect though, like who don't respect their family or they don't get along with them.
Mhm.
Sometimes it is a red flag because it's like by choice or like, oh no.
Yeah.
Really? I think another thing would probably be someone who's caring, but to everybody, like not just me. Like, like I feel like somebody could care for you, but be mean to everybody else and hate
Yeah.
everybody else. But I need someone who like cares for everybody, like just a nice person. And then 3, the third one is what's getting us.
I know.
I guess somebody who's like, I guess I'm the same level as me as what I can bring to the table, as much as
Yeah.
I can bring as they can bring that much.
Yeah. Like
I'm not
you
gonna
have
say
to-
has their shit complete together because I don't, but like someone who can bring as much that I can bring.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And your
Okay,
credit
okay.
score has to be over 700.
My number 1 is like be mindful, like somebody that's mindful of me, like that goes along with like caring. If they're mindful of you, that's because they care about you. Like they don't want you to come home too late. They're like just they see that you had a long day, so they come, comfort you, whatever. Or if they know that they don't like to do something that you do, but they're willing to do it,
Oh, that 100%.
like open-minded.
Compromise.
Number 2 would be somebody that knows how to communicate, like not like in blowing up, but like having uncomfortable conversations is tough. But
Yeah.
if you talk, there's so many things that could go on in your head, and like if you talk, it was like not that serious. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So that, and then number 3, that gets along. That's like family oriented too. Like gets along with their family, but also gets along with my family
Yeah.
and friends. Yeah, I always said I would never go with anybody that doesn't get along with my family or friends because that's toxic.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Wow, we got all deep.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Okay, who's next?
Your turn.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm so stupid. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
No.
Yes.
This is my fucking question.
I was trying to get some tea from you guys.
I mean, almost. I think maybe almost once, but it was just for something stupid. But no.
Wait, what was it?
Like we were just okay. To be fair, we were high as fuck but like we were just sitting in the car at a park. Like we weren't even driving.
Oh, okay.
But he came up to us and we had to roll down the windows, obviously. So like, you know, the smoke came out.
He thought it was foggy for a different reason. That's why.
And then he was just like, have you guys ever, that was his first question. Have you guys ever been arrested? Like, that's just what
Yeah.
he started with. And I was
Because he
just
wants to know
like,
who's on probation.
I was like, huh?
Mhm.
So I was just like,
Oh my god.
no. Point is, he had us get out of the car, stand on the hood for 15 minutes. He had his other, like, fucking helper, you know, the other homie come.
Good cop and bad cop.
Yeah, come. And they just had their lights shining on us, so we couldn't even see what they were doing.
Damn.
But, like, he was just like, oh, what were you guys doing? And my friend was like, smoking my vape. That's what she said. And he had us standing out there for 15 minutes, and he kept running our shit to find something, I think. But obviously, we had both clean records, so. But that's the closest.
That's so
Damn.
sketch though, because my one of my friends has had a cop like drive her home because she was like hooking up with him, or not hooking up with the cop, but like hooking up with someone. And then so she was like, he was like, I could either arrest you or I could take you home or something. So he took her home and he was trying to have sex with her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And like she was so scared the whole time. So
Yeah.
cops are fucking grimy.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I remember one time we went to DTF, downtown Fullerton. It's an area.
Downtown fool around. That's what it is.
Yep.
So
So
fuck around and find out.
I went with my girls one time, and one of my friends met some cop there, and then like she took him back to our place, and like that guy was grimy. Like he pulled out a fucking bag of coke. He's a fucking cop, dude. Like
Damn.
so, yeah.
Cops ain't shit. That's
Mhm.
the point.
Wait, but Jenny, how did you get arrested?
Oh yeah.
How
Bitch, it was your question.
How about we save that for another podcast?
Is it a long story?
I got a DUI, but if you want the
Oh.
details on that, let me know.
We're all like,
We're moving on.
It was
Yeah.
so fucking stupid, dude. Fuck. Anyway,
Rip. Rip.
how'd you lose your virginity and how old were you? My virginity story is really like, I cried, but it wasn't a bad like story, but I did cry because it was just messy. Like, it was just like, it was nice. Okay, to start off, I was 17. Okay. So, yeah, I was 17.
I think I was 17 too.
And then it was at my ex-boyfriend's house. So, like, it was his birthday, actually. So, it just happened. But point is, it hurt me too much. So, I started crying. And then, you know, he went back down there. And I didn't think nothing of it. And then he comes back and he starts kissing me. And then we finished. I was like, nah. Like, because he saw me crying. And this fool had blood all over his face. Like, from me. Like, from me. And then the only reason why, like, he got it on me, and then I just started freaking out, like, crying. I was like, oh my God, like, I was so embarrassed. It was embarrassing. That's what it is.
Wait, so you guys both had blood on your face?
Yes. Yes, dude.
I'm
Yes.
imagining that. Oh my god.
Yeah, so because I bled a lot, dude, like I did. So I was just like, fuck. But I didn't know, you know, like,
Yeah.
so it just kind of happened. But it was obviously with somebody I love, so it was nothing bad, you know. But
Mhm.
yeah, that's my story.
well, I mean, at least it was with somebody that like you trusted, you know.
Yeah, like now I think
Right.
back to it, I'm like, I'm glad it was with him because if it was some random guy, I'm pretty sure I would have felt
So
more
were you guys
shitty.
not together when it happened?
Yeah, we had already been dating for like 3 months, but
Oh,
like I
okay.
just, you know, I was so young, so I wanted to wait. He was
Yeah.
willing to wait, so.
'Cause I wasn't sure when you said ex, like if you guys were exes at that time.
Oh no, like my ex-boyfriend now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad. Mine was really nice. Mine was really nice. It was just my boyfriend at the time. I was 19, and yeah, it was a good time. Like he just made me feel comfortable, and like you know,
Where was it at?
She's like, no, that wasn't part of the
Take a
question.
shot then.
no, it was a good time.
Shots to the virginity loss. That's it.
Cheers.
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 Look. Cheers.
You're drinking because you didn't answer that.
I just took a small little swig, but it was not good.
Mine's was I was 17. It was at my old apartment that I used to live at with my family. And we were like not together at the time, but we ended up doing it. And then, dude, tell me why. I feel like my mom has a sixth sense because every time I brought my boyfriend over to my house, she would come home. So like I think the first time we weren't even doing anything, but I was just like laying on top of him in her room watching TV.
Shit.
And she came home. And so then that time when we actually like ended up hooking up, she came home and I had him hide because like it was my little brother's room. I don't know why I never want to go in my room. Probably because it was a mess.
Yeah.
But, we were in my little brother's room and there was like a bunch of like toys and like shit. So I was just like, hide. So I had him hide. And then my mom comes home and I'm just a bad liar. Like,
Yeah.
so bad. And she's like, is someone here with you? Because she came home early from work. Like, came home during the day. She doesn't usually end work till like 10 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
And she's like, Jacob, I can see you.
No.
Shit,
dude. She caught you
up. Yeah. So that was my first time.
Damn. Well, was it good though?
It was all right. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but we were also 17 in.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, mom.
I know, like, fuck. Anyways.
next question.
Oh, it's your turn.
I feel like I just went. Fuck. What's your biggest ick?
That's so hard. I have too many. I'm just kidding.
My biggest ick on a guy is fuck. I have so many. I'm like trying to narrow it down to one. If you guys can think of yours, say it.
Okay. Well, I can think of a few because I've been thinking about it. I think that was my question. I'm just gonna name the ones that are off the top of my head. When he has an Android.
Oh my god. I always say this. I'm like, dude, I can't.
What if your homegirl has an Android? What will you do?
I'd help her upgrade.
I have a homegirl with an Android, but it's more. Okay, no. It's more than that. You could have an Android, but it's like if you have an Android and you're posting on your stories and the camera quality,
Bro, I have a few homies.
looks like it's Paranormal Activity in 2009. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't do it.
It's too pixelized.
I'm like, get your Metro PCS phone out of here.
Hey, I have Metro PCS. Bro, I have an iPhone. Hey, bro. It's cheap and I have unlimited everything. So
She said it's cheap.
I'm sorry, the Obama phone. I got it.
yeah. Obama phone quality. They're probably like, what the fuck's an Obama phone? It's those free phones on the side of the road that you see people like giving out if you have like Medicare or Medi-Cal or some shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well. What was the question?
The egg.
Top.
I feel like mine is when they're too thirsty too soon. Like the biggest is like, bro, chill. Like at least ask me a few questions. Like fuck, at least try to pretend like you. Yeah, like try to pretend like you care first.
Right.
And before all that. But I don't know. Also like Snapchat. I fucking hate Snapchat. We always talk about this. I can't do it. I have Snapchat, but I don't use it, you know?
I've honestly been rethinking if I should go on Snapchat again.
Supposedly it's coming back now.
It's coming
so
back. I don't know.
We gotta
dude.
be on it.
I think I might. Well, I already have it downloaded.
I know I
again.
have it, but I just don't post. I watch people's stories though. I will admit I do watch people's stories.
Oh, okay. So then maybe we need to start a Snapchat. We'll take turns posting.
Yeah. Hey.
Snapchat is like the close friends now, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I think for me it would be fuck. What would I hate?
Jenny's just such a positive person. She doesn't have this like locked and loaded.
No, if you would have asked me this like 4 years ago, I would have had a whole ass list, but right now I can't like think, you know? But I would
Good job,
say
Will.
what does he piss me off? No, I think an ick for me is somebody that like can't try new shit.
Mm.
You know? I fucking hate that. Like,
Yeah.
like don't be so fucking
I need
negative.
somebody
Just try
always
it,
down.
bro. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Especially with food too.
Yeah.
At least try it.
Like, if you don't like it, of course I won't like force you to, but
Right.
just give it a try.
Unless you're like 5 years old. Come on now.
For real. Anyways, that was funny.
All right, you're next.
Me?
Wait, who is
No,
it?
you.
Oh.
You. I don't even know what order.
What's your birthday and zodiac sign? My birthday is August 23rd. I'm a Virgo or a Leo.
Not a Virgo.
I hate Virgo men, but like Danny is excluded because he's
I was
my
about to
friend.
say.
But like he's my bestie, but that's different. Besides him, fuck Virgo men.
Wait, who is Danny? Because the people don't.
Oh yeah,
know.
Danny is my uncle, which is how I met them because that's their friend. But
Maybe
now
we
they're my
should-
friends.
We should answer that. Like, we should talk about that at the end. Like, how did we meet?
Oh yes.
Oh, remember you go back to yeah.
Well,
we should probably talk about
Let's
that.
circle back. But I'm on the cusp, so like I'm the first day of Virgo. But sometimes, like I don't know, my Leo friends will be like, "You're a Leo."
You give me.
Wait,
Leo
what's your
energy,
birthday?
for
The actual
sure.
date?
August 23rd. It's the same day as Kobe Bryant.
That's the day of the.
Splash House. We
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember. Sorry, I didn't know. I'll repair it. I'll fix it.
You gotta change my mind about the Virgos.
Virgo women.
No, I like Virgo women. I just the men. It's just a different story.
I know a few Virgo men, but they're gay. They're great.
Okay, your turn.
My birthday is May 29th, and I am a Gemini.
You just got the waffle.
Wait, let me click that for you real quick. Hold on, extendo my arm real quick.
All right.
That's the day after my mom's birthday. My mom is the 28th. She's a fucking crazy bitch, though. Oh wait, your mom's a Gemini? No. Your mom's not Gemini. That's someone else's.
You're
Oh,
like,
that
wait
wrong
a minute.
bitch.
My birthday is April 24th, and I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, not a Taurus. I'm just playing.
I'm a Pisces.
She a Taurus. Remember when we both did that song?
I can't like every time someone says they're a Taurus now, I think of that
Yeah.
song.
Honestly, my mom's a Taurus. I love her.
Taurus
Vibe.
queens are the best.
Yeah.
They're all like, anyway.
Earth signs.
Yay.
Let me hear something for that.
Claps.
Earth signs.
Ah.
Very good.
I just played. Okay, and now next question.
Oh. Okay. This is a long question. If you could add a superpower to a drug, what would it be?
That
That was my question, because so like
So is everybody sober here?
I saw a podcast, that's why, and they were saying like to Adderall, the ability to walk through walls. And I'm like, that's
I would get through shit quicker.
Damn, I don't know. I guess maybe to read people's minds, maybe like shrooms or something. That would be really cool. But I don't know if I would want to know what people are thinking about me, though. I would hurt my feelings. I'd be like, fuck.
I would want to like.
I can see that.
I would want to like levitate on E, like like just like flow around. Because have you ever been like in a pool like swimming?
Yeah.
While you're rolling, it's such a vibe. So like
I've
I feel
never
like it would be
been.
the same way if you're like floating and like
That's my next. That's on my bucket list this year.
yeah. Do it, dude.
No
It's a
shit.
vibe.
Wait, cheers.
Oh.
Cheers, cheers. Over here like.
The last of the
So where were we at? What were we talking about?
we were talking
It
about the
was somebody else's
superheroes.
question. Oh yeah, we were talking about the
Superpowers.
superpowers.
Honestly, I don't have an answer for that one, so we can go to the next question.
So
Really, you don't have an answer for that one?
No, it was my question. I had to put all my energy into asking it.
is it my turn?
Yeah.
I want to see. Says. I had to think about it for a minute. I was like, painful truth or comforting lie?
Ooh. Depends on my. Depends on the
Honestly,
day.
it depends on who I'm talking to. Like, if I know you're not going to be able to take my truth, usually it'll be the truth. Like, I'll just say the truth, like, fuck it. But if I know that it's going to fuck up the energy and the vibe of, like, your vibe, I'll just, like, tell a little white lie. Like, to my grandma.
What about receiving?
It's like a customer asking you, like, "How's your day?"
Nah, I want to know the truth. I don't want no lie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care if it hurts my feelings. I need to know. Like, I do not care. Do not
What
tell me
about
no
you?
lie. I'm like, don't lie to me.
She said all the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the truth, but sometimes I want the lie.
I always want to lie. You know, like, but you know,
That's
like,
because you're a Gemini.
what's your toxic trait? Gemini.
What's your
No.
red flag? Gemini.
No, like, you know, when people start talking about global warming, I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear it. Just like tell me that everything is perfect and I'm good. Like,
Jenny, that's when you
I don't want to
need
worry
hear the
about
truth.
it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
In that
Like,
sense,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't want to worry about it. Like, I know that it's fucked up.
That's like my biggest phobia is dying, like the world ending.
dude. Yeah, same. Like, oh my god,
My old roommates would stay tripping about that shit.
dude.
Like we had
same.
an earthquake, and then she would spend the next week googling like
That's how
earthquakes
I
on
am.
San Andreas Fault.
Yeah, like earthquake kits. Like,
I'm just like,
yeah.
if it's my time, it's my time.
Bro, I wish I was like that.
I try to think that way. I try, but it doesn't work.
I got stuck. I got stuck in my elevator today, and I think in it, I was very calm for being stuck in an elevator.
And
for
how
10
long were
minutes.
you stuck? Oh, 10 minutes.
I was stuck in there for 10 minutes, and it was
absolutely not.
the only like the scariest part about it was the door kept opening like an inch and then closing.
Fuck that. Mm-mm.
I'm out though.
You're out here.
I still made it, dude. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna be late to the podcast."
It's your turn.
Oh, we all showed up casually. On time.
Right.
Are you toxic? Damn, dude, sigh a little louder. Are
You have to
toxic?
answer first.
Oh, I'm not toxic, I feel.
No, I don't think you are at all.
I don't get toxic vibes from you.
It depends on the person, but I'm trying to heal from being toxic. I have been, but I've also not been toxic in relationships too. So it just depends on each individual case.
I feel like I was toxic, like, up until I turned 28 and a half. I'm just kidding. 29.
Actually,
I was toxic, but, you know, you grow.
look at her now.
Yeah.
Happy, healthy, thriving.
Turns toxic tomorrow. What about you?
Wakes up toxic. Honestly,
Sometimes I want drama, dude.
ugh,
It's okay.
I don't know. Like,
Taking a shot.
I honestly think I have some toxic traits, but I think it's just more of shit that I'm just like, I let shit get to me, and I'm like,
You're toxic because you forgive.
yeah, ooh, that's my toxic trait, dude. I be forgiving people too much. I be giving you toxic people more chances.
You know what your toxic trait is? Besides that, you're too nice. No, like people say that about me, but no, you really like.
Yeah.
I know, dude.
I think I'm the least nice here.
I just try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, like, if I was in that situation, you know, if I did that, I guess, but that's what gets me, like, you know, fucked over.
I think I can be very toxic, or I have been, but now with like how I handle things, I definitely try to not be, or like I'm trying my best to heal right now and just like walk away from the situation rather than tell you that you can fuck off and like
See,
eat shit.
Dude, yeah, counting to 10 actually works. Like, I'll be like,
sometimes I just get too mad. I have to be
don't.
like, dude, you're a stupid bitch. Like,
the best thing I can do for you is block you rather than tell you to like go die in a fire or like go get another DUI, you stupid. No, what?
I feel attacked.
I wasn't talking to you, Jim.
see, I think that's why I'm toxic. Is like, I'll tell the person off, and I'll tell them all my feelings, and then 3 days later they message me and they're like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, and there I am again.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm trying to step
Yeah.
away from. We could be better.
You know what my definition of toxic is right now in my life? Like, dude, buying food late at night. That's my fucking toxicness. Like,
Actually, don't do that. But
I'll smoke, and then after that, it's a wrap. Like,
no,
I'm
but I'll eat at my
ordering food,
house.
dude.
I won't buy food, but yeah, I'll be reminiscing.
No,
Yeah,
my house has
I'll
snacks
snack
for
all the time.
days.
Yeah, if there's no snacks, then I have to order. But I'm always snacking. Like,
Yeah, that's me.
yeah,
That's
that's
my turn.
Yeah.
guys. These are so fire.
Oh my god, I got another one of mine. I'm just drawn to
I
myself.
feel like we haven't picked any of mine.
Okay, no?
Mm-mm.
Pause time or rewind time? Ooh.
Nah, I feel like I would definitely pause time when I wake up in the morning for work. I always think about this because I'm like, dude, if I could just pause time and sleep for like 5 hours and then I'll be good. And it's still morning, dude, I would definitely pause time. Fuck rewinding time. Whatever happened, bro.
I'm over here thinking like generally in your life, like pause.
I
or
feel like
rewind
I pause time in real life. Like, I just stand there, like, disassociating and everything's going. I would rewind time. Because
I guess it's like that Drake lyric. I would go back in time to feel
But
things
then
again. But
I feel like it would be my downfall at the same time. I would spend all my
Yeah.
time rewinding time. I don't spend the time that I need to. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Anyways.
I would pause time. I like my life right now. I liked my life. I liked my life last week and last month and last year, but I'm happy right now too.
Period. Isn't it Cass's turn?
My bad. I was like, I didn't even realize. I was just thinking about pausing time.
My nose is like.
Are you a top or bottom? Fuck. I know my. I'll have to answer, huh? Dude, I wish I was a top. Like I would always. I can't. I am a pillow princess. I don't. I mean, I do it, but I prefer somebody else to be in charge. That makes sense. I feel like I know this.
I like both, top and bottom.
She said she's a verse.
Yeah, I can't really pick.
Honestly. This was my question. But I think I'm a verse, actually. Verse, but top dominant.
Love
It's not for me. I'm like,
My gay friends told me I'm a power bottom.
that's funny.
Whose turn is it?
How was your day today?
Mm.
It was really busy and
wholesome.
stressful, but now it feels great. It turned around. Good day today.
Good day. Nice.
Had a long ass day. I feel like I've been up for 24 hours. But I had a good day though. It was just really fucking hot.
Oh, because you.
Yeah.
I was at work. Yeah, I work outside, so it's a little
She's
hard out here.
outside.
Yeah, I'm outside. I'm just kidding.
That was my question. I just really wanted to tell about my day.
Fuck your guys' day. Anyways.
Dude, I had a day though. So I got a flat tire trying to drive to this hike. So pulled over, but it was actually really nice because these like Mexican guys pulled over and they like were mechanics, so they had like a drill bit and fucking
Oh yeah.
and took my tire off for me real quick. I didn't have to lift a finger. Then I got a new tire. Went to the hike. Also had my gasoline like overfill on me at the pump.
Shit.
Damn, dude.
I got stuck in an elevator.
Damn.
But I had a really nice time at this hike that I did. Yeah, it was a good day. Overall.
Overall.
She's all like this, and this happened, but
Maybe like I just had such a good time at the hike that life had to balance it out with everything else.
Yeah, it's like you can't have too much of a good day.
No. I would be unstoppable. And it's not over yet.
The night is young.
yeah. Yeah, it's barely 10, guys.
Everybody's like, that's my bedtime, bitch.
Yo, you guys, this is a Tuesday.
But
You guys need to follow us because it's always lit over here.
Yeah, it's always good vibes over here, guys.
Not just seeing you're like this.
That's funny.
Okay, I lost order. Who's next?
I think you are next.
Damn, dude, feel some way about the question. She's like,
Where's the craziest place you've had sex?
This is my question. This is the first question you guys have asked of mine.
Okay.
damn. So are all of yours coming?
I think so.
Damn. Okay.
When I worked at this is not the answer, but when I worked at West Hollywood Pride, there was definitely someone fucking next to me in the porta potty that I was using because that shit was shaking.
You can tell that shit shakes.
And
I don't know how people do that shit, dude.
At least use the handicap one that's bigger.
Yeah.
They were in the regular size one. It was hot as fuck. It was like during the day. I don't
Dude,
know.
imagine that shit shaking and things come out of the fucking toilet.
Dude, I can't even go in there by myself to use the bathroom. Half the time I'd be gagging and throwing up and shit. Imagine having sex in there? Fuck no.
The craziest place, I was on a boat, I think. But it was like this rave boat thing. So they had like a DJ and music, and then we went downstairs and we like hooked up in the bathroom.
I'm
I
trying to
think that's
think.
the craziest.
Most of mine are just outside, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Like,
like on a beach.
mine was like, I don't know if you guys ever been to like, that's not the craziest. I'm trying to think of more. Like at a Kaiser Permanente parking lot. I guess that's pretty crazy.
Kaiser Permanente.
Maybe that's the craziest. Outside too, but besides that, I'm like, I don't, no, never mind. That's not a good one. Fuck, that's my answer. There you go.
For me, it's been fun. I'm not gonna say it, so I'm gonna fucking take a shot.
Like, anyway.
It was at church.
No.
So
I don't know who's next. I don't know who just went. I think you did. No, you said my question.
I said your
yeah. So I think it's your turn.
yeah,
Wait, I don't know.
who cares?
It might be my turn, but who cares?
I'll go. Put the scary sound right now.
Kids.
Nah.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
That's kidding. We love kids.
I wanna
But fuck them kids.
that.
Kids.
That was all the question was. Not
Kids.
Like,
It should have been kids.
Do you
Question
want
mark,
them
question mark,
if
question mark,
someone
question
you're
mark.
dating has them?
Honestly, your answer said everything.
Maybe. Yeah.
I can't even like speak on this topic. I'm like,
Honestly,
Well-
I like my life without kids, and I don't think I want them. But if I were to meet someone that like I felt safe enough to have them, then sure. But until then, fuck them kids. But I'll babysit sometimes though, if you're cool enough. If they're cool enough.
I gotta be old enough.
Yeah. I was hanging out with my girlfriend's like daughter this morning. She was cool. She was a vibe. Shout out Gemma.
I like kids, but like for only like an hour, and then it's like, okay, take them back.
Right.
I want kids, but not until like I'm old. Honestly,
That's I'm old, like 28.
no, like I didn't mean oh, they meant older, but I meant like 32, 33.
Yeah.
Like if it's even the time for me,
Like
you know.
45. I'm full of Courtney. How old is she?
She's like, fuck.
She's in her
She's
40s.
46
Yeah.
or 47.
47.
Yeah,
She's a
dude,
fucking
she's
bad
older.
bitch, dude.
Nah, she's a kamikaze.
And she's been trying really hard to get pregnant. So
I've been watching.
Me too.
I've been keeping up.
same. Me, kids, I love them. I want them. I'm okay with them. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
She's like, anyways.
I'm not gonna hate if you want them. I'm like, it's just not for me.
Single question mark taken situationship.
I'll go ahead and answer this because I'm very much single, very much
Single, she said.
nope, yeah. Single, very much single. And that's all there is to it. Single and abstinent. I was about to say celibate, but abstinent.
Yeah, I'm single. We out here.
Gang.
We outside.
Yes. I love my single queens. I want to be in.
Yeah.
Well, still cheers to
Still cheers you.
In her happy relationship. How long?
Yes,
Wait,
I
how
have
long
to
have
get-
you and Will been together?
We're gonna be 4 years.
Damn.
Actually, yeah. You guys are goals though, for real though.
He's cool.
No.
It's cool. It's cool. Next question.
Your turn.
What's this question?
I'm all scared.
Damn.
Damn, that's a long one.
That's mine.
Would you get someone's name tattooed if they paid you, and how much would it take?
Nobody has to pay me. No,
She's like,
no
3
dude.
months
'Cause
talking.
I'm too down. I'm too down, dude. I'm too down. That's my toxic trait too. I'm too
She's
down.
like one date that's all
Yeah,
vibes.
if it's the if it's the good vibes, one date is all I need.
Sorry.
Book the appointment.
Oh shit, dude, she's too down.
Just walk her down the street, hold her hand, and there's a tattoo shop pass by.
I'll do it.
The wind might just be a little strong and blow
Wait,
you
do you
in there.
guys believe in that like myth that says if you get your person's name tattooed on you, you guys are not gonna last?
I never heard that before.
I have. It's just like a superstition.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I've never been in the situation to like see it happen, but
Yeah.
I feel like people who do it just do it in the moment and they don't think about it. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you believe in it, then it's gonna be. You know.
That's like, I feel like that's our parents' version of saving someone's number in your phone. I can literally think, like, my mom and my aunt, like her sister, my aunt I remember she got a tattoo removed, and I think it said like Silva or like Johnny or something. But my mom has my stepdad's last name blasted on her stomach. And I remember I talked to her about it one time. She was like, "It's your little brother's last name." And I'm like,
You're like, okay.
Mom. All right.
Are they still together?
Yeah, they're still together.
Okay.
They've been together since I was like 5 years old. So she's a writer.
Yeah.
She's a writer. I want to be that stupid. Shit.
I am. No, I am.
Ask her again in 4 years, dude. She's still young.
I almost did it when I was in my last relationship. Like,
Shit, dude.
it almost happened. It was just an initial, but still, it almost still happened. So,
That's something.
yeah.
See, like, I wouldn't get his tattoo. Damn. These drinks hidden. I wouldn't get his name tattooed on me, but I would get, like, a symbol of a chapter in this life. Just to, like, even
Like
if
a
it's,
matching tattoo.
yeah, like a palm
No, I
tree.
want a name. I want you to tattoo my name.
No, I want somebody to tattoo my name. That's in my bucket
Nah.
list.
I want you to tattoo my full name. My full government name.
Shit.
McCunna Keela McCunny.
Damn, dude.
Wherever it fits. And if it doesn't,
And
we
you know
ain't talking.
what? The right guy will.
Nah, dead ass.
Yes. The right guy will.
Yeah.
Where are you? I miss you, babe.
Fuck that.
Okay, next question.
Your turn, no?
Oh, wait, that was my question. But... See, that's why I get confused. Okay. What's the cringiest thing you ever put on social media? Everything. Everything I post. I find myself so annoying. But I still do it, though. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
When I was younger, I used to like always put underneath my photo like a hashtag. You know, hashtags were really popular.
Yeah.
So it was swag fur, like FER days with a Z. And that was under every single one of my photos, dude. Like,
I mean, at least you can edit them now.
I have a different Instagram.
Oh, okay.
But I remember my uncles would always make fun of me. Like, Danny and his brothers would be like, "Oh, it's swag for days." And I would just be like,
Like, I'm gonna comment on every post you make now.
It's just like her pictures.
But yeah, it was cringy. Like, I was one of those like
We're gonna name our podcast that.
days.
You know.
Hashtag.
For days. But yeah, that was a really cringy time. That's what was my question. That's what I thought about when I wrote that question.
I feel like in general, like I get very paranoid about being cringy, so I never post.
Yeah, I
You
know
guys
you never
know,
post.
I never,
I
ever
post
post,
fucking
yeah.
every day, every
So-
moment of my life.
Like
me and Cass are on the
it doesn't
same
make
vibes.
it. It
We're
doesn't
shit
make it to
posters.
social media because
But I
I'm
like
already
it.
cringed out.
Yeah.
You know? Like
No,
it
sometimes
doesn't
when
make
I'm
it.
really high, dude, I have to delete shit because I'm like, fuck, why'd I do that? Or I'm like, dude, people are like, they're looking too much. Like they know too much. But usually I really don't care. I'm just like, if people are annoyed, they can unfollow me. It's so easy.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to be perceived.
Yeah, but that's only when I'm high, like in my room, and I'm like, damn, I'm cringy. But then it's like, I don't care.
I'll just post to my close friends.
Yeah.
But then, even then, I'm like,
No, sometimes my close friends too have to like, I'm like, is this too much for other
But
close
do
friends?
you have guys and girls in your?
Yeah, I have everybody on there. Well, not everybody.
So you're like, okay.
No.
the whole block.
I have 17 people on my close friends.
17?
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
Bitch, I had like 90.
Even on my close friends, I have like 40.
Now I did revisions.
You guys are crazy.
I
Oh my
want to
god.
check now because
I
thought
never
had-
post, but when I post, it's on my close friends.
And I
page.
thought I had a lot of people on my
Yeah.
close
I
friends.
thought you had a lot of people too.
Dude, no, I have. Let me see the actual amount. I know it's not more than 30 for sure. I have 22.
I can't see, but yeah.
Yeah, I
know
have
it for a
22
fact.
people.
No, I have like at least 40.
I have 78.
Like for me, it's because I honestly post a lot like about my life, so I just feel like it's just like I have all the guys on there.
Honestly, yeah, no, I have most like 99% girls.
And then I have like some
Yeah.
girls that are my friends, and I have you guys, Denise.
I have like 90% girls, and then like the 10% are like my straight like homies though.
yeah, that's how
I'm-
I.
Oh, wait, well, and gay homies too.
Yeah.
I used to
As a
have like
girly.
40 people on mine before, but then like I started posting a lot of personal stuff, so then I was just like, fuck, like, do I want people to see this? And I feel I just kept like people who I'd be really comfortable with, posting like that kind of stuff. Oh, shit,
Honestly,
sorry.
with me, it's like if I know you're with the vibes,
Yeah.
and you're cool, then fine.
Yeah, I'm always editing my
Like I
close
had this one
friends'
girl that I met at
list.
Coachella,
Yeah.
and I just know she's a real one, so she's on my
Yeah.
close friends.
We need to talk about how we all met.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Should we finish these questions or should we talk about it? Or should we talk about it on the next podcast?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so I met Jenny through her brother, but it's because so basically the first rave I ever went to was Beyond in 2019. And at the hotel that we were staying at, there was like music going on the room next door to us. And me and my best friend, we had got back after the first day and we're still lit and we're like, they seem like fun. Like so we knocked on their door and it was Jenny's brother, their other friend Jessie, and this other girl. I think her name is Megan. Was that her name?
Megan.
Okay. Anyways, it was the three of them and they were kicking it and we just knocked on their door and like, hey, you guys want to party? And they were down. And so we were just like drinking and we stayed up all night with them and like the next day they didn't have the hotel, so they the girl Megan, she asked to like get ready in our room, and so they like pre-gamed with us, and yeah, we've just been friends ever since. And then we ended up like I ended up running into you guys at the festival on the second day, and I think that's the first time I met you, which I feel like you probably don't remember, but I remember meeting you.
I remember meeting you too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I remember.
Aw,
I
okay.
remember because so they didn't have a hotel to stay at, but so nobody went the first day except for them three, and then we
Yeah.
all went
The second
the
day.
second day, and then that's when we all met you. But like, I couldn't talk to you that much because there was so many of us.
Honestly, like that
There's so
one
many of
time
us.
that we ran into you guys, that's the only time I saw you guys that night. And then we ended up leaving because y'all were taking too long.
But yeah,
But Jenny and like her brother Gio and all those guys have always been like had a very like special place in my heart because that was the first rave that I ever went to, and I've become such a fucking raver now. Like I work at all of them, and so that was just like my OG like baby family that I consider. So yeah.
yeah. And now you're over here like bartending at raves. You guys, if you see her, you better fucking tip her.
If you don't, it's okay. I'm gonna call you broke little ass bum. So.
She's at all the raves. Yeah.
And some
And
of you
then-
guys, though. Well, not you as much. You haven't been out to like massives recently, but
Yeah, no, the last rave I went to was EDC. I haven't been to any of the ones recently, but how did you guys meet? I know obviously through Danny.
Dude, I can't remember the
I
first
think
time
it
we
was
met.
We're talking
Danny's
about that too.
birthday.
Oh,
in
the
Big Bear.
Airbnb. That's where I met all of you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I met most of you guys there. I only had met Jesse and Devon beforehand, but before that, that's when the first time I met all of you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, now I remember.
I think so. It was in Big Bear for our friend Danny's birthday, and I met her and Denise.
Yeah,
his
because he's
nieces.
my uncle. Yeah.
And I love them.
Okay, you guys.
They're my girls. They're my girls now.
Okay.
I stole them from him.
So, we have our friend group. It's mostly the majority guys and a few girls. And then they went on a rave. They met McConaughey, and then we went to that rave, and then they introduced us to McConaughey, and then Cass turned 21, and then
Right.
and then somebody in our friend group, his name is Danny. He brought along his niece because he's obviously her uncle. So Danny brought along his niece, and then she just became a part of the clique. And then next thing you know, we
They
just all
like me
started
better
hanging
now.
out.
No, I was kidding.
And now she's here, and he's not.
And now I hang out with Cass more than I've
Yeah.
seen Danny. Like in a week, I'll hang out with you more than I've seen Danny in a year.
Yeah.
Same.
I think the first time I met you though was at Day Trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we were talking
Last
about
year?
this.
No, like you know the day trips that they have on the
Oh.
Sundays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like I think it was that day.
Yeah, I remember he was like, "Oh, they've never been," and I was like, "Yes,
Yeah.
let's take shots." Woo!
You got me
That
fucked
was the
up.
time. Yeah,
That's the first time Jenny ever got me
As
fucked
Jenny
up.
does, though.
Yeah, I was like, I felt it.
hire me.
Hire me for your parties. I'll get everybody fucked up.
Yeah, but I want to throw another party. It's been a while.
It's time.
I'm like all deprived.
I just remember-
wanna throw a party.
So we got a hotel room for Escape, and it was like, dude,
that shit
I tweeted this the other day, but I was just like, I kind of miss being like a broke bitch and having like 12 people in one hotel room with one bathroom.
If you can make it through this, you can make it through anything.
Yeah. But it was fun. And then Jenny was like there at 8 a.m. Shots.
That's
Come on,
my
take a
toxic
shot.
trait.
You need to take a
That's
shot.
how everybody. That's how the whole friend group is, dude. They don't care. Like it's just shot time.
I think it's because that's why we get along, because we're just always down for shots.
Yeah,
Like,
Giving
all the
alcohol.
time.
I think we're too down. I was kidding.
I
Yeah.
think we're just alcoholics.
And on that note, thank you guys so much for listening to our first episode. Peace out.
8 Town. Dun, 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 dun.